Sometimes local action requires us to act fast and respond to changing circumstances. And unfortunately, after improving for several weeks, we've seen a very significant rise in cases in Bolton. Bolton is now up to 120 cases per 100,000 of population, the highest case rate in the country, and I'm publishing the data behind the decisions that we've taken. I must therefore tell the House that, working with the local council, we're taking further local action. The rise in cases in Bolton is partly due to socialising by people in their 20s and 30s. We know this from contact tracing. And through our contact tracing system, we've identified a number of pubs at which the virus has spread significantly. We're therefore taking the following action in Bolton, starting immediately. We will restrict all hospitality to takeaways only, and we'll introduce a late night restriction of operating hours, which will mean all venues will be required to close from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. We'll introduce urgently further measures that put the current guidance that people cannot socialise outside their household into law. I want us to learn the lesson from Spain and America and France, not have to learn the lesson all over again ourselves through more hospitalisations and more deaths, and take this action locally in Bolton. But crucially, we all have a part to play. Mr. Deputy Speaker, we're also putting in place extra measures, including visitor restrictions, to restrict the spread of virus into care homes and hospitals in Bolton. And I want to thank the leadership of Bolton Council, who are doing an outstanding job in very difficult circumstances. And I want to thank colleagues who represent Bolton in this House, with whom I've discussed these measures. And I want to say this directly to everybody living in Bolton. I know how anxious this can be, and I know the impact that these measures will have. We're asking you to take a step back at a time when we all just want to get on with our lives and what we love and back to normal. But we need to take this crucial step to keep the virus at bay. Because as we've seen elsewhere, if we act early and control the virus, then we can save lives.